Good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. It looks like it's wet out there today, so I don't think we'll be able to get out to the garden. So I've just popped up a nice standing sequence for us all to practice instead. So we're going to take the fingertips down till our support, and then feel that lift through the inner body. So as you take the hands down, try to roll the shoulders, bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back and down, and then feel that lift. So as if there's a wall behind us there and we're trying to bring everything back to the wall. So you want these frontal hip bones here to come away from the hip bones. So you want to create that space in the abdomen, create that length in the front body, and then roll the shoulders back and down, so as if the skin is coming all the way up from the front body towards the top of the shoulders, or the collarbones, and then feel the skin move down the back. Shoulder blades. Good, keeping the sacrum moving in, and feel that lift from the pubic bone. And then just taking the hands down to the knees and still feel, can we create space? The throat is soft, allow the eyes to move back, taking the arms out to the sides, feel the shoulder blades move in and down, and then we're going to take the palms together and just bring the base of the thumb joint into the breastbone and allow the eyes to become quiet. And just observe where we are this evening. What has happened in our lives. Allow the eyes to move back and down towards the heart centre. Focusing on the breath. And as we exhale fully, we're taking a fuller, deep inhalation. And just notice where the breath touches. And on the exhalation, let go of any anxious thoughts that we might have. So behind the closed eyes, allow the shoulders to stay down, maintaining that lift on the front body. Take another inhalation through the nose. And on the exhalation, releasing and letting go of any thoughts before we come into the room. And we're going to concentrate on the yoga we're about to do. So maintaining the lift in the front body, take the hands now down to the tops of the thighs, drop the chin towards the chest, slowly open up the eyes and raise up the head. Lovely. And then we're going to stretch the legs out long. So we're going to come up into standing. So today I was saying we were going to do more of standing pose. So we're going to stand first of all tall in Tadasana. So we're going to join the big toes and the inner heels together. And then spread the toes wide. Lift up each foot and feel you're drawing the heels back. So you've got length and breadth there on the both feet, and you're rooted and grounded to the earth. So you're going to shift the weight back to the heels. So the weight's back, you're making the top of the thighs hit back, roll the shoulders back and down, and keep that lift on the chest. Elongate the arms. So again, we've done a lot of work on the arms and the shoulders. So extend the arms down, take the chin in and take the head slightly back. And if you're not sure about your Tadasana and how you should work on it, a good place to practice is at the corner of a wall, where you would line the heels up here at the very edge of the corner. And then you should feel your tailbone hits the wall. You're trying to draw as much of the abdomen back, and you're rolling the shoulders back. And then the back of the head again is touching the wall. So with all that in mind, keep that action as you stay in Tadasana. Or you could just use the back of a wall as well, but the corner's really good. So again, keeping the weight back on the heels, extend the arms forward, interlock the fingers, and we'll do our body and Gulyasana and go up. So again, as you go up, extend the arms up long, keep the shoulders down, press the inner heels down, and see can you go on extending and lifting the two sides of our trunk evenly. Keeping the weight back to the heels. Good. And then come forward and release. And if your right index finger that's in front, switch to your left. So again, go on extending. Keep that length on the sides of the trunk there. Keep the floating ribs nicely back and towards the back ribs and go on extend. So you want to feel length there. Pressing your inner heels down. Good. And keep the thighs back. And then come forward and down. And then we'll extend the arms out wide as if you're pushing two walls away from each other. Have all the fingers facing upwards, and then you're going to take the arms back behind, join the palms together, turn little finger side right up the back there and press the palms together. So as you press the palms into the dorsal area, feel how it opens the chest. Feel that broadness across the collarbones. And then elongate down from the top of the shoulders to the elbows. And stay in Tadasana. And again, think about shifting the weight back. So you want to shift the weight back that you don't feel you're going to fall back, but you're nearly on the verge of it there. Good. So we're not on the tiptoes. We're nicely balanced between the ball pad of the foot and then our heels. Good. And then slowly come down. Good. So we're all going to come into Adho Mukha Parasana. So we're going to again open up there the knees, have the big toes just slightly touching. But for us that don't get down to the floor, use the chair. So keep the hips well back on the heels, elongate the both arms out in front, and just allow the head to come down. If it doesn't come down comfortably, use support. And then we're going to come up, look forward now, check that the fingers are spread wide. Come up onto the knees, tuck the toes in, and go up into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. So again, get that height in the hips there. Be on the ball pad of the foot. Try to get as much height in the hips as you can. Keep the arms really firm. Good. Go on lifting the kneecaps. Get the buttocks lifting higher. Try to bring the chin away from the chest there. And then open the chest towards the front of the thighs. Good. Go on. Keep getting that height. And then with the top of the thighs, go back. Take the head of the shin bones firmly back. And then from the front of the ankles towards the heels. So when you look back there, you should only see your ankles, not your heels. And then look forward, move the dorsal up. Keep that space again between the top of the ribs here and the hip bones. Good. And then we'll walk forward and take Uttanasana. So again, move the dorsal in, look forward. If you need more height onto the hands, use it. Keep the sit bones lifting higher. Sharpness in the legs there, and then the hands to the waist, breathe in and come up. And we're all back. Good. From that, so we're going to stand and Tadasana. And we're going to do Utkatasana first of all. So if you want to be near a wall, do so. If not, you can just be in the middle of your mat. So if we're near a wall, we would just take the feet off the wall, say 2-3 inches. Join both feet together. For us that have got ankle problems or knee problems, you can have the feet wider. And then sit down in our seat. Feel the back of the pelvis is at the wall. Then you want to draw the abdomen right back so the waist is at the wall and extend the arms up. Look up, keep down in your seat with the whole back, shoulders back at the wall there. And then we're going to lean slightly forward, just take the shoulder blades off. And then take the hips off. Look up, stay low in the seats, extend the arms, tailbone in. Lengthen the sides of the trunk. Come all the way back up and take down the arms. So we'll do one more. Again, being 2 or 3 inches off the wall. Sit down in the seats there and remember to bring the shoulders back. So you feel strong work on the legs. Good, so good for bone density. You have to get that firmness, weight bearing on the legs there. Keep the abdomen lifted, extend the arms up. For us that hasn't, this is it sideways on, and then you're going to lean slightly forward and come off the wall. But not this action, this action. Arms lifting higher, look beyond the fingertips, and come up. And take down the arms. Well done. So we're going to practice. And you take Vrksasana, 3 poses there. So again, pressing the feet firmly down. Get that grip and action or thinning action on these outer hips here. So pressing the whole of the left foot down. Keep the weight into the left here. We're going to bring up our right. And then draw this outer left hip in. Get that opening from the inner groin to the inner knee and extend the arms up. Go on, lengthen. Shoulders down. Relax the facial muscles. I can tell he's tightening biting on the lips there. Now go on, extending and lengthening. Reach tall and come down. Join the both feet together. Come back to Tadasana and recover. Then we'll do the other side. So again, pressing that right foot firmly down, bring up the left. And as you bring up the left, draw up on the standing leg. Lengthen here really long, feel that opening, and then extend the both arms. Go on reaching and extending. Shoulders down. Feel, can you lengthen from the sides of the trunk? So you want to get these bottom ribs to come away from the pelvis or the hip bones there. Go on extending, reaching tall, and come down. And join the feet together. So we're going to practice now with the brick. So we're going to be here. Now we're going to bring our left foot up onto the brick. Make sure you've got the heel touching on the brick there. And the whole edge of the foot there should be on the brick. If you need 2, if you're longer maybe, you might need longer brick there. So go for maybe 2 books or bricks, whatever we've got. And then as you take the toes off the floor here, notice how much you have to draw this outer left hip deep in. And then keep the focus, bend and take up your right. So as you take up the right again, feel that length there. Now you've got to do more grip and action and you go up. Now extend the arms. Shoulders relax down. Lengthen up tall. Notice how you have to work that left hip deep in and come down. Join the feet and recover. So now we're going to do the other side. So again, make sure you've got the heel on the raise there and the mound of the big toe. And then notice when you stand on the brick and you take this foot slightly off the floor there, you get more length. You draw up into this right outer hip has to move in, or the head of that femur bone, and then you're going to bring up your left. So again, just focus on something. So keep this awareness on this outer right hip. Then open that left groin and extend. Lengthen tall. Feel the 2 sides of our trunk is growing taller and taller. Good. Draw the outer right hip more in and then come down and join the feet together. So a nice way to practice just using the bricks or the blocks as well. So we're all going to get ready to do Trikonasana. And we're going to practice with the chair. We're going to go to our right side first there. Right side first, so we're going to have the chair to the right side of the mat. we're going to step both legs out wide. Notice again that you're equal distance from the front of the mat. You're getting this massive lift here on the inner arches lifting, inner knees towards the inner groins, and then squeeze the outer hips in. Lift the body ground. Turn the whole of the right leg out. And as you spin the whole of the right leg out from the very root of that thigh, keep then firmness on the back leg. So you're going to roll the whole of the left thigh from inside out. And then to our chair just about there. So extend the arms up. Pressurize the feet down. Raise the right arm to lengthen that right side of the trunk and go on extending on the chair. And then take the head back. And try to walk more here over with the right hand and extend the left arm up. So you want to keep these frontal or these bottom ribs away from the pelvis bone or the hip bone here. So go on extending, creating more space on the front body. Work that back leg, good. Keep pressurising that left foot down. So it's all about awareness, equal width on the both legs as you lengthen over with the right. And then come up, turn the foot round to face front, and we'll go to the other side. So again, 2 chairs would help here too, but if you don't have 2 there handy, we'll just go with the 1. So again, have both feet facing front. Keep that Utkatasana action where you had to have the back of the pelvis at the wall. Notice how you have to shift the weight back to the heels and then turn the whole of the left leg out. So again, you want heel and line with the step of the foot. Spin again from the very root of the thigh. Pressurise the feet down. Extend the left arm and go down along the chair. And then take the head back. Keep shifting the weight back onto the heels there, on the outer edges of the feet. Press them out of that big toe down in the left foot and extend the top arm. So you want to turn the trunk, you want to turn from the very base there, the lower abdomen. As soon as you get that to turn, your chest will turn easily. Knees and thighs lifted, good, and look up. Then the heel to come up, turn the left foot in and walk the legs together. So we're going to stand and Tadasana. Good, and practice. So we're going to do that again, once more each side. So again, going to our right. So we're taking the left foot here, turn the whole of the right leg out. Keep equal weight on the both legs now. So think about body awareness. Be mindful what we're trying to achieve, why we're doing it like this. So you've got to suck this right buttock deep in. And then lift the knees and thighs up. Extend the arms and heel. Reach up on the right side and elongate that right side of the trunk as you come down. So from here, we're just going to bring the left hand to the waist. Bring that left shoulder back. Draw the left shoulder back. Firm up the both legs. So notice that the legs is still holding. We're not leaning here just to give us a wee bit of balance. We're using this as a means to lengthen that right side of the trunk. And then turn from the base of the abdomen. And then extend the arm. Then feel that long stretch from the inner right knee up to that right buttock bone. Try to lengthen and spread the back of the thighs. And heel to come up. Turn the right foot in and step the feet together. So we're going to do the other side. So again, take the legs wide. Check at your equal distance. So yoga's not about doing the perfect final pose. Yoga is all about working, getting into the pose, working coming out of the pose, and being mindful of what we're doing. Mindful, active yoga. So again, turn the whole of the left leg out. Spin from the very root of that left thigh. Keep firmness on the back leg. Extend the left arm again
inhale, and as we exhale we're going to go down. So as you go down again, take the top hand to the waist and bring that right shoulder back. Try to get more of a turn here. So this leg has to work obviously, the inner to the outer. You're turning from the base of the abdomen, and then the chest will turn easily. And then feel have you got that stretch from the very back of that knee to the very top of your left buttock. Has to spread and lengthen. Stamping the feet down. Notice as your legs still working and you're really not leaning to hold it up there, and then come up, turn the feet to face front and walk the legs in. So we're going to have our feet away from the wall, say 12 inches. We're going to have our turn the toes just slightly in, don't have them turned out, slightly turn them in, and then just feel that you're going to take the fingers in here, lift the buttocks and paste them into the wall. So you want to get that buttocks to spread, as we do sometimes when we start off in yoga, we separate the buttock flesh. And then you're going to pin them to the wall, and notice as you do that, already you've got length in your lower back. Everything starts to come this way. The backs of the legs is open. Bring the chair now just right up into the very root here, head of the femurs, and then extend forward over the chair. So lengthen, keep the legs working, keep the sit bones still pinned to that wall if you can there. Nail them to the wall and come down. So as you come down, spread. So you want this to spread, the back of the sacrum, the whole back muscles. You want extension, and then you want to feel that width as well. Shoulders lifted. Don't just come down and lie over the chair. Use the chair as the means to go further. So we're widening the elbows out to the sides. Lift the shoulders up from the ears and lengthen forward. So instead of doing a nose dive, lengthen forward, look forward and go down. And then we're going to come up. Good. And again we're all back from that. So we're going to do now Utthita Pars Konasana, and we're going to practice on the chair. So we're going to sit on the chair here, and as you sit on the chair with the back to the chair here, we're going to take this leg out long. So make sure that your knee and your inner groin is in line with the front of the chair, and then you've got heel in line with the instep of the foot. And then you're going to allow that right groin to go down. And then roll from the inner thigh out. Good, so we're going to come down, slide the hand down, but take the left hand to the back of the chair to bring that left shoulder back. If you can catch your chair here, catch your ankle, and then again push the right elbow into that right knee and bring that left shoulder back. So you got to turn again from the base of the abdomen. Keep firmness on the back leg. Notice how the back leg likes to go off on its holidays there. You got to keep working that back leg strong, the outer edge of the foot firmly down, and revolve. Head back, turn to look up. Keep firmness on the back leg more as you revolve and turn. So feel it's not an aggressive, that you're working with the breath. Everybody work at their own pace, and then come up, join the feet together, change, we'll do the other side. So we're just going to stay there. Now have the whole right side of the leg here, again from that right knee to the right groin. Don't have it like so. Try to line it up more with your front of the chair. So it's very easy to let the buttocks slip back, but you want to open this left groin. And then this right foot should be heel in line with that step again. And then try to get this strong action on that inner right thigh. It has to revolve from inside out. So keeping that action there, bring the right hand round behind to the back of the chair and come down. So strong action on the back leg. Lift that right shoulder up more. Good. It's strong on the back leg, and then revolve and turn. So get the turn down here at the belly base. Base of the abdomen, lower abdomen, right shoulder back, turn to look up, breathe into that stretch. With every exhalation, feel that there's softness, and you can lengthen further, and then come up. Good, turn the feet in, and we're out. Lovely, and we're back. So we're going to do Mary, Yutita Mary Kesna, and we're going to do it today with more height. So for us that feels this is high enough for us, that's fine. You can use even more height on that, a couple of books or blocks there. Or if you want to go slightly higher, I was thinking about the stool there. That is higher, definitely, than the chair. So we could practice with it. So we will bring up our hand. So we're standing here facing the chair, and we're going to bring up our right foot. So you bring the foot right up. And notice as you bring the foot up, it's a bit like standing on the brick for our Bricksastic 3 pose. You get this long extension, you draw up on your standing leg more. And then you want to feel this outer right hip has to move deep in and back. You take the both hands to the wall. So try to get that elbow over the knee if you can. And then we're going to work that standing leg and revolve and turn. Now inhale, so work the standing leg. Good. Turn to look over the right shoulder. So keep firmness on the standing leg as you turn. And notice the turn in the very base of the abdomen. So the standing leg's working. If you can get the elbow to come past the knee, fine. If not, just be wherever we are. You can have it here. And then come back. Change, we'll do the other side. So we're going to be here now. So again, this is a lot taller than the chair. So even if you want to come somewhere in between, that's fine as well. And then we're going to be here again. So you want to draw up now, get real tall on the standing leg. Make sure that you've got room for the hands on the wall here. And then you're going to raise this arm up, get the elbow to hook over the knee if you can. Work the standing leg and revolve and turn. Inhale. Turn. So keep that right thigh hitting strongly back. Don't let it come forward, keep it back. Good. Get more of a turn. And to be honest, you need to do that twice. So we'll do it again each side. So for us that thinks that's too high, we could use something a bit lower. Or you could be here with your chair, and we could just have a few blocks, or a bolster, or whatever you need. So say for us that feels that's way too high, just be here, be comfortable, feel that the hips is level, and do this action. Inhale. And then go further round, staying up tall, working the standing leg, and back to centre. So you notice it's not as hard if you're, I don't know what type we're on there, but so we're here again, bringing up the leg as closest to the wall, and then turn. So keeping the hips facing front, inhale, and as we exhale, revolve and turn. Press that right thigh back. Look up over the left shoulder. So with every exhalation, release slightly, inhale, and then see can you turn further. So it's not aggressive, feel it as you're working, you're not being lazy, but you're working hard without too much force. And then we're all back from it. Perfect. So we're going to stand here now in Uttanasana again. Stand with the both feet about hip distance apart. Extend the arms up, turn the palms, and come down. Lengthen through the front body. Feel that whole work that we did at the wall area where we're getting the buttocks, bones to go up. For us that don't come down comfortably, just come as far as here and concave the back. And look forward. Don't look down, look forward. Keep the head in line with the neck and the spine. And for us that can come down easily, you're going to come as far as here and look forward. Now make sure the knees and thighs is lifting. Drawing the abdomen back. Feel the softness in the abdomen. Good. And you're shifting the weight here onto between the ball pad of the foot and the heels. Try then shifting the weight back more. As if you were nearly back at the wall like we were doing earlier, with like that slanted position. Shift the weight back. Look forward. Then we're going to come back to our plumb line again, hips in line with the heels, and then we're going to shift the weight forward, way forward there, that the heels are starting to rise up, and then you're going to come back to your neutral there, or plumb line, and then just be here. Just allow the head to go down. Keep looking forward, concave, whichever. You can grip there, feel that helps to come down, shoulders up. Keep the abdomen soft. It's only when you get the abdomen soft, you get the quietness in the mind, quietness in the head. The brain just relaxes. And then look forward, take the hands to the hips, breathe in and come up. Well done. So the next one we're going to practice now, and again for us that don't come down easily, a nice way to practice is to come forward with the hands there. And what's really strong as well is to come forward maybe like so, that you're here working but you've got the head supported on the bolster or on the hands. So the legs is active but the rest is quiet, the head's quiet. So make sure you do that. Now next one we're going to practice is Ardha Chandrasana. And again we're going to practice there with the chair. So we're going to take the left foot here, take a big stride out with the right leg. If you're lucky enough you want to stay back at the wall, do so, but don't be completely tight to the wall there. Make sure you're a few inches away so the buttocks is at the wall but the heels is not. Now open the chest, inhale, extend the right arm up and come down. And then as you come down, feel that you're pressurising that mount of the big toe and the inner heel down. Don't let the leg roll out like so. Stamp it down. Keep pressurising that inner heel down and then bend that front leg. Take the top hand to the waist. Bring the back leg in a few steps and reach out over onto our chair. And then slowly come up. So as we come up, keep pressurising the inner heel down, draw up on the standing leg and elongate this top leg again and then get the top. And the very base of the abdomen. Keep firmness on the back leg. Turn the trunk and the chest. Keep lifting through that. Keep the inner legs really sharp from the inner groins to the inner heels on the both legs. Good. And then come bend, come back down, and do Utthita Trikonasana, and come up. And we'll do the others. Well done for doing good at our standing today, and a lot of standing work today. So we're going to bring the right foot here to the edge of the mat. Feel that you're a good 3 to 4 feet apart, and then turn the whole of the left leg out. So again, as you spin the whole of the left leg out, feel that you're drawing that outer left buttock deep in. Turn this back leg from inside out. Extend up with the inner arm and go down. Lengthen as if you're trying to reach the chair, remember earlier, and lengthen the two sides of our trunk. And pressurise the mount of the big toe down on that left foot. Good. Take the top hand to the waist. Keep that right shoulder back. Bend the front leg and draw the back leg. So again, reach out to our chair. And then draw up on the standing leg. So as you draw up on the standing leg there, pressurise the mount of the big toe down. Extend, feel that the lifted leg is real heavy and you've got to keep lifting. Good. Turn the trunk and the chest, the lower abdomen, and then extend the top arm. Good. Keep drawing that outer leg, put it deep into the hips there, and extend the inner legs more. Turn the trunk and the chest more. Forget everything negative, just really work hard and do a good pose. Good. And then get the lift higher as you step back. and 2. You take the Trikonasana on your left side, where you can really turn so good after all that, and come up and step the feet together. So we're all going to get ready to do Prasarita Padottanasana. Again with the legs wide. So we're going to be here. We're going to be standing not close to the wall. Stand away, have your feet again facing forward, equal distance from the front of the mat. Get this lift again from the base of the abdomen and take the hands to the waist. So feel that mid buttock has to move in and down, away from the waist there. Lift the chest up, keep the chest lifted and extend and come forward. So just come halfway down. Elongate the whole front of the trunk. Good, keep pressurising them outer feet down. Look more forward, don't look down, just look forward. And then take the fingertips down. If you think you need the feet to go slightly wider, well do so, but don't go overly wide that you lose it in the legs. So see, can you still take the hands off the floor? Notice that it's the legs that has to be doing the work. And our legs has to hit out. So now extend the arms as far forward as you can. Remember Uttanasana where we were swaying back and swaying forward. Think about that action now that you're coming more onto the ball pad of the foot. And then walk back. Take the hands back now that you feel that you're taking the weight back. The buttocks back behind the heels. Remember that action too? So go back as far as you can. Keep walking the hands back and then come back to our neutral. To our plumb line, and then allow the head to go down. Shoulders lifted. Take the hands in between the both feet and let the head come down. Just gradually. Don't be in no hurry to bring the head down. Think about bringing your chin down, not your crown of your head, just your chin. So as you think about the chin, it keeps the dorsal going in more. So you want that chin to hit the floor and then just head down. Shoulders up. And your legs have to hit out, gripping these outer hips in. Quiet pose as well, this one. Elbows in and shoulders lifted. And then look forward, take the hands forward and nice and slowly walk the feet in. And come up. So for us that feels our head goes down too much on the floor there and you're not getting that extension in the neck, you need to take the legs closer, don't have them as wide. But you have that problem. So we're all going to get ready next of all to do another Trikonasana with our chair. This time we'll do it differently. We're going to have the top of the chair here, the high part of it here, and we're going to start off at the left of our mat. So again, have the legs wide, interlock the hands there, roll the shoulders down, shift the weight back to the heels, and get that lift on the base of the abdomen. And a wee bit more. So turn the whole of the right leg out. And as you turn the right leg out, just maybe have the seat coming just over the foot there. So now keep firmness on the back leg. Keep equal weight on the both legs. Extend the right arm up. Turn it forward and then come down. So again, you want to have this here, top of the chair, onto the right armpit. Keep walking the hand over the chair to elongate this right side of our trunk here, keeping these bottom ribs away from the hip bones and extend the top. Now work the legs firm. Make sure you're not leaning heavy on that chair as they give us extension. Shoulders back. Feel it we're enjoying our yoga there. Good. And then inhale to come up. Turn the feet to face front and just walk the legs together. So now we're going to have it to this side. So again, taking our right foot to the edge of the mat. Extend the arms out. Bring the weight back onto the heels. Notice how the weight shifts forward. Observe just what is happening in the body. We're always in a hurry to rush forward. So turn the whole of the left leg out. or we're in a hurry to get the pose done, get it finished, done and dusted. So just be in the moment, enjoy. Then bring your chair in so it's nicely in line with that foot, and then extend and come down. So as you come down, you want to get that armpit to come over the top of the chair there, and then pull up the knees and the thighs. So just play about there wherever you feel is comfortable. Extend the top bar. Good. Turn from the base of the abdomen. And then the chest turns easily. And you can feel you can look up easily at that top bar. Pressurize the feet down. Try to go over the chair even more. Good. Then inhale to come up. Turn the feet to face front and walk the legs out. Good. So we're all going to get ready now to be here. The back of the mat are sort of here. Turn the feet slightly in. Extend the arms up, and you're going to come over the top of the chair. So look forward. Move the breastbone forward. Make the top of the thighs hit back. So again, keeping the space and the length here. Notice the length. Good. Make the top of the thighs hit strongly back. And don't look down, look forward. Good. Not up to the ceiling, but forward. And then come on, we back up. Well done. And again, as we come up, we're going to stand in Tadasana. So as you stand again in Tadasana, join the feet together, slightly away from the chair there, but take the arms just back. And notice how the weight again has to shift back. How you broaden the collarbones. So the more the shoulder blades go down into the back ribs, the more the front of the chest will open. Notice how it comes broad. Good. Head slightly back, just touching the back of the chair. Isn't it there really good? Maybe you used to practice as well with the belt here, which helps to get that action. And then come all the way back. We're all going to get ready now to let go of the chair. You can have your chair again if you think you need it here for Ardha. But for some of us, we probably just do without the chair. So we're going to take the feet wide. Again, grip, take the feel that you're moving that mid buttock down towards the lower buttock and extend the arms up. So again, turn the palms to face upwards, lengthen the arms out long, feel that you're extending beyond the fingertips and come up. Then we're going to turn the whole of the left foot well in. And then you're going to pivot, turn the whole of the right foot out and turn to face the front. So glance down and see his heel in line with instinct. You might need to turn maybe the back foot more round slightly, but not the whole way round. Now keep firmness on that back leg and extend the left side of our trunk more, and then you're going to come forward. But don't come down to lean, try to extend forward, beyond the feet, work the back legs, go on extending and length. For us that need to have the chair here, go with the chair if you need to have the chair, but for us that don't, we're going to just come here. And then go on extending and lengthening. Pull that right outer hip back, go beyond the foot, try to keep extending, look forward, work the legs. Keep extending. Gradually come down, but look forward, and then come down. And then go beyond the foot again as you look forward. Now draw the very base of that abdomen round. Got to get a really good one. Make that right outer hip come back. Hands come down. But if you don't come down, just be comfortable, be here. And come all the way back up, turn the feet round and walk the legs together. And then we'll go to the other side. So for us to need to move our chair, it's there if you need it. It's like a good friend. You mightn't need them all the time, but sometimes you could feel I could use one, so it's handy just to have it help. So bring your legs out wide. Again, take the hands to the waist. Notice how you've got to lift the base of the abdomen more and extend the arms out. Turn the palms right up, roll the shoulders down and lengthen. The two sides of our trunk long there, and then bring the right foot well in. Turn the hips to face front, turn that whole of the left foot out, and everyone just glance down and see our feet. So you might need to maybe turn a bit more on the back. So you've got to bring that right hip more round, stamp the feet firmly down, reach up and come forward. And here, and see, can you come further forward? So you want to go beyond. Keep going, extending, and then pull this outer left hip back. Left hip back, elongate from the back of that knee to the very top of the buttocks as you reach low. Go extending and lengthening. The two sides of our trunk long. Look forward. Stamp the feet down and then allow the hands to come down. And again, lengthen through the front body. Extend beyond the foot. For us that don't come down easily, stick with the chair. Work on the legs, work on getting that turn wherever you need. So this has to come further around that right hip forward and the left back. And then take the hands down if you can easily and allow your trunk to go down. For us that's not, we're going to stay forward. Looking forward, draw that left hip back more, maybe lift up the foot, work on this action. And then we're going to come all the way back up, turn the feet to face front and walk the legs in. And then we're going to do Uttanasana. So we're going to practice like so. If you don't have a bolster, have blocks, have a chair, whichever, feet is going to be about hip distance apart, making sure that the outer edge of the feet is parallel with the end of the mat there. And then you're going to extend the arms up and come forward. So we're going to turn the hands this way. So you're going to have the fingers facing the heels there. And you're going to look forward, dorsal in. Making sure you get a really good turn there. So you're pressurising the wrist down. Keep the knees and thighs lifted. Draw the abdomen back to keep the abdomen soft. Shoulders back from the ears. And just have a rest. But keep the legs really active. And then come all the way back up. Lovely. And we're back. We're all going to get ready now to do Parivrita, Pars, Parivrita, Utthita Parsvakonasana. So we're going to practice with the chair like so. So if we're here again, we're going to take this, it's the right foot, take your left foot forward and take this right leg strongly back, like so. And then we're going to keep that action. So I think it's best if so again, keep the knee in line with the inner groin. And then this leg has to come back out long. Remember to keep the back leg strong. You can turn the toes slightly more in, and then you're going to reach for the back of the chair. Good. Strong action on the back legs. So turn to face the back of the chair. Good. Keep strong. Keep lifting. Then if you want to slide the whole way down, maybe towards the leg of the chair there, take this hand to the back, the left hand, so the right hand comes down, the elbows to the outside of that knee, and you're going to turn. Good. Back legs working. So Parivrita, Parsvakonasana, that's a strong revolving turn from the base of the abdomen. Keep that left shoulder lifted, keep working that back leg, and then use the right elbow to push the knee and get the turn from the base of the abdomen. And come up. Turn round, and we'll do the other side. So now we're going to have it our right leg forward. Extend that left leg back. I think this is the best way for me to show you how it's done here, so my head's not turned away from you. So again, you're going to line the knee and the groin to the very front of the chair. And then extend the back leg. And feel like your right foot here in front in line with the inner arch of that back foot. And then you're going to turn to face the chair this way. So keep the back leg working. Good. Keep strong on the back leg. I'm glad I don't hear you all at this point. Bring now that right shoulder back. Take the left elbow to the outside of this right knee and then revolve it up. So feel the turn from the base of that one. Bring these floating ribs round. Come down more. Take the hand down to the chair here wherever you can, and then use the right hand to help us to revolve and turn. So work the back leg. Go on revolving and turning. More round and come back up. Join the feet together. I'm going to show us a nice way to practice as well. That just we'll have a wee stretch out first. Take the legs wide. Come forward. Down. Catch the front legs of the chair and allow our head to go down. So for us that don't catch the front legs or too easily there, slide back more and catch the back legs. And be down. Allow the head to go down. Feel that length and breadth along the back of the sacrum, the lumbar, back ribs there spreading. And then nice and slowly come up. And we're out. So we're all going to get through. And we practice Parsvakonasana would be to stay here, bring the elbow over that knee and do a nice revolve just like so. So you'll be here and you're doing your foot. Bit easier to get into maybe than the one that I've just shown us there. So you'll be doing it this side with the both legs together. You're bringing that elbow, trying to get the armpit to the knee and keeping the head in line with the toes. So isn't it much simpler, easier? And we're back out of that. Now we're going to lie down on our mats and we'll do Sati Bandha. So again, if you don't have a brick there, we could use the bolster as well. So you're going to have the bolster here, Sati Bandha Sarvangasana. We're going to have a blanket as well. Blanket handy, and we're going to get ready. So here. Again, just feel that the blanket is there. So you're going to come down, lie on the bolster or support, whatever you've got there, roll back now off try to feel that your top of your shoulders is gradually coming down onto the mat. And you're pushing the bolster right into the very back of the back chest there, back of the lungs, and then extend the legs out long. And feel the back of the head resting on the mat. So for us that don't have this support with the bolster, you can always come down. Maybe don't have a block either, so we're just going to come down and just pick up the hips. Like so. Pressurize the feet down. Feel the back of the thighs has to be strong. Buttocks up. Go higher. Keep lifting the buttocks higher. Stamp the feet down. Feel the skin moving towards the top of the shoulders. From here, from these bottom ribs up to the top of the shoulders. And then feel the skin move down the back towards the tailbone. And then nice and slowly down. So for us to on the long bolster there, Sati Bandha Sarvangasana, slide on then towards the head side and slide off. And for us that's not, we're here, we're going to just take the legs out long, roll the thighs out and lie for Savasana. You should be glad of a rest at this point. So again, have support for under the head there. If you need to have your legs resting on the chair, do so, or you can lie so like this. So again, make sure your shoulder blades is deep in. Take the arms a little away from the body, not too close like so. And then feel the thumb side of the hand moves down towards the mat. So you're rolling the top of the shoulders down. Good. And we're just be there. Allow the whole of the body to completely relax. The whole of the body to completely relax. The nerves is relaxed. The throat is soft and passive. And just let go completely. Allow the both eyes to be soft and centered and relax back into the darkness. Allow inner ears to become quiet. Drawn our awareness inwards. Feeling it safe to look within. The jawbone is slightly open and the tongue is resting heavy at the back of the throat. The skin on the forehead is moving down and spreading towards the top of the nose. The front of the throat is moving towards the back of the neck. Be aware of that warmth coming all the way out from the shoulders down the arms. Keeping the fingers just naturally curved. Allowing the both hips to drop heavily down into the mat. And the abdomen is soft and the diaphragm is relaxed. Being aware of the whole body, balanced, supported and connected on the mat. Be aware of our surroundings right now. Be aware of the breath as it enters and leaves the body. So after the exhalation, we're taking a slow, deep inhalation through the nose. Breathing in peace and calm into the mind and the body. And on the exhalation, cleansing the mind and cleansing the body of any anxious thoughts that we might have. We're just letting go on the exhalation. And again, just after the exhalation, a slow, soft inhalation through the nose. Breathe an energy into every muscle and cell in the body. Feeling the breath energizing and nourishing the mind and the body. And on exhalation, letting go
Watching any thoughts that come in and just letting them go. Thank you all so much for joining in this evening. Stay there for a few minutes longer. I'm sure you will be needing a longer rest than that. And then I'll hopefully we'll be back all next week in the garden. Namaste.